Hi everyone, I'm your friendly neighborhood geek, and this is my first video. Yay! I'm not sure if the Minecraft movie is still relevant, but I'm going to assume it is because, at the time of writing this, it's still in theaters, at least where I live. Even if it isn't still relevant, I want to make this video anyways, because I feel like ranting. A few notes before we start. If this video seems scripted, that's because it is. Hopefully in the future I'll make some unscripted rants, but right now I need something to keep me from going on a long tangent about unrelated stuff. And spoilers for the Minecraft movie, obviously. With all that out of the way, let's get into things. Editing geek here. Sorry about the really bad mic quality. I'm just recording this on my tablet, so I don't have a good mic. So how I'm going to structure this is that I'm going to, for each section, I'm going to share stuff I liked and then give my critiques on that section. So starting off with the designs, I liked the way the world looked. Keep in mind this doesn't include the mobs. I'll talk about them later. Anyways, the world like really does look like Minecraft. The colors look really nice, and I mean, come on, I'm a sucker for nice colors. I only liked a few of the mob designs. Those being the creepers, endermen, and the bees. The creepers, I like the way they look. I feel like they don't look quite like Minecraft creepers. I think that they look just a little bit too cute to be actual Minecraft creepers. The creepers just don't really strike fear into my heart. They just make me want to give them a hug. um the bees, I I liked the bee design. I don't really have anything to complain about. It was definitely, the size was definitely the same size that it is in Minecraft. And the Enderman, I also don't have anything to complain about. It looked really cool. um, the other mob designs, however, let me just say, I appreciate them using mainly practical effects in the movie. Like, if you watch any of the behind the scenes like, not movie, videos, they, a lot of the sets were actually just, like, made. Like, the village, they, like, made a village set. Which I think is very cool, and not a lot of movies do that anymore. But I'm sorry, y'all, I just cannot do, most realistic CGI. The only realistic CGI I like, and it's not even that realistic, is the Sonic movie designs. The new one, not the old one. Ugh. Overall, I think the writing was pretty good. It was definitely better than, I thought it would be. I'm not going to go into a ton of detail about what I liked because there aren't a lot of really specific things that stuck out to me, except for Lava Chicken. I am going to sing that forever. Um, I do, however, have some critiques. The main one is that they broke the rules of the world of Minecraft for no reason. Let me explain. There's three big offenders here. Okay, look, I know that the buck chuckets are meant to be funny, but it just bugged me. And while yes, you could argue they progressed the plot in the sense that they showed the viewers that Garrett isn't good at crafting and fighting. This could have been done with any, and I mean any, other item. For example, he could have tried to craft a sword but end up making a shovel. You know, something that's actually in Minecraft. Honestly, just have him craft a crossbow or something like that it'll do the exact same job and be something from the game. I have a lot of problems with this one. Um, I think that the Enderman man having an ability that makes people hallucinate is really cool, and honestly, I wouldn't even be mad if it affected the plot. For context, Henry looks the Enderman in the eyes, and it causes him to hallucinate, seeing and hearing the other protagonists trash talking him. He then snaps out of it and kills the Enderman. That's it. It's quite literally never brought up again. Like, I'm sorry, but I refuse to believe that a kid his age, a high schooler, seeing his sister, his only living relative, that's mentioned at least, being mean to him isn't going to affect him in some way, even if he knows it's not real. For any FNAF nerds in the audience, that's like if Mike got scooped and then it was never brought up again that he got all of his organs and bones deleted. And yes, I understand that they needed an Enderman in the movie, but did it have to have that ability? No. The acting was pretty good. No notes. Sequel baiting! Sequel baiting! Honestly, I knew they'd probably make a sequel as soon as I saw the title. I mean, come on. It's called a Minecraft movie. Speaking of endings, this is the ending of this video. Overall, I'd give this movie a solid 6 out of 10. It's not the best movie I've seen, but I've definitely seen worse. I hope you liked this video, and like and subscribe if you feel like it, I guess. I don't know. See you later, alligators.